Sporadic lessons from the art of war, part 2. Those who, if half their force advances and half their force retreats, that means they're trying to lure you. Now that might necessarily be a bad thing, but it could be a bad thing, right? Like say like an argument, someone doesn't like you and you know it, and they do something to kind of antagonize you, but they don't come full forward with it. Like, all right, I don't like you or something, but they do little things to irritate you. They're doing that because they want to get a rise out of you. Half their force advance, half their force retreats in order to get you to step out. And the art of war says you're not supposed to. Says you're not supposed to follow up with that. You're not supposed to go out like they want you to lure you out. You're not supposed to do it. Wait and let them come out and then attack to your benefit. But that would be in chapter 8, adaptations, right? And then espionage, chapter 13, right? Reverse spies. Everybody who deals with each other is a type of reverse spy. A reverse spy is somebody who they work for both sides. And that could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on the nature of the situation, right? Inside spies work inside other jobs or other companies. And then you have local spies and dead spies. It's just false information, right? So anytime somebody sends out false information or a lie, then they're a dead spy. So these are the different ways, sporadic, I'm trying to get you to see. Living spies come back to report, right? So you got somebody getting information for you, and then they go out into the world and they get it and they bring that information back to you. That's a living spy. Hey man, what'd you find out about the S&P 500 stocks? Hey, did you what happened with the Bitcoin thing, your portfolio, or did you find out the price? That's a living spy, right? And then so chapter 7, armed struggle. Nothing is harder than an armed struggle. All right, to fight people face to face over advantages is the hardest thing in the world. Okay, but what are those advantages? To fight over what? It's not always a physical fight. It could be, but it might be a test, right? Or maybe a test that only one person wins. In a chariot battle, reward the first to capture 10 chariots. There won't be enough to go around for everybody, so you give them to one in order to encourage the rest, right? I believe that's doing battle. That's probably chapter 3. Proverb 10, 25, 3:14. Doing battle, chapter 2. So I used the Lurring memory techniques to remember all the 100 Proverbs, and I went over them in my 14th episode. If you want to see that, it's really long, like an hour and a half. But these, what I'm doing now, are like sporadic examples. Okay, that's sporadic example number 2 today from the art of war.